everyone, Old School Pokemon here. Today's video, I'm going to be opening this package that I received in the mail. Wanted to do a video on how to kind of properly package items that you're going to be shipping out. So today's video, going to be kind of reviewing this seller's packaging and kind of going over it and any tweaks that I would do to improve the packaging of this package right here. So as you can see, I actually just got this in the mail today. It is from a seller called Catch 'em All Collectibles Incorporated. I did block out their address so you guys can't see that, but got this shipped to my PO box. It just arrived today. So we're gonna go ahead and open this package up and see how it's packaged and kind of go over anything that I would do differently. So starting us off, just from the outside of the package, it's really not a big deal, but in my personal opinion, this does look a little bit sloppy, where the seller, he obviously just printed this label with an inkjet printer. So it's a piece of paper, and then he taped the label onto the actual envelope itself. If it were me, I would just use a thermal printer, print the label on a 4x6 label printer, and then stick the sticker right onto the envelope, which I'll show you in a minute, but again, really not a big deal. It's the contents that matter, but I did just want to point that out. So let's go ahead and open this package up and see what the contents actually look like inside. So go ahead and open this up real quick. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the actual cards inside. So he did include an additional bubble mailer, which is good. That extra added protection really does help. So we'll go ahead and open this one up as well and see what is inside here. So open that up. And as you can see, so we've got the cards inside here. Now, he did include 2 bubble mailers, which was nice, but he didn't include any top loaders. So let's see if he included any sleeves as well. So these cards right here, we don't have any sleeves on them either. So they're unsleeved. There's really no protection outside of the bubble mailers, so hopefully none of them got damaged. I'll take a look at them later on to see if any of them got damaged at all. But yeah, overall, probably not the best way to package an item. I know some people claim that no harm, no foul, basically meaning that if the cards didn't get damaged, it's really not a big deal. But in my personal opinion, I do think the presentation does matter. So overall, a little disappointed in this packaging. Catch 'em All Collectibles, think you really need to step up your packaging a little bit. But yeah, so these are the cards that I ordered from Catch 'em All Collectibles right here. Like I said, I'll take a look at them later on to see if any of them actually got damaged. Doesn't look that way right now, but I'll take a closer look at these later on. Now I just want to do a quick tutorial on how I would actually go ahead and package these cards for this order right here. So let's get this stuff out of the way right here. And so yeah, first off, I have the card right here that I would mail off to, say I'm mailing these to this person right here, Catch 'em All Collectibles. I would take the card, I would put each card into a penny sleeve right here to prevent any scratching or scuffs or anything like that during the transit process. And then I would take each card, place it into a top loader like so, as you can see right here. This adds a layer of protection to the card, prevent any damage, as well as it makes the order look better, in my personal opinion as well. So I took that. Do the same thing with all cards that you're going to be mailing off to the buyer, whoever purchased all these cards. So each individual card is within a penny sleeve and a top loader, as you can see. Then I'd go ahead and take a team bag right here, put all of the cards inside of the team bag, seal it up like so, just to keep everything together, to keep everything looking nice and presentable, just like that right there. And then, as an extra layer of protection, I take a graded card sleeve, put that stack of cards with the team bag inside of there. And then for a little bit extra layer of protection, I take 2 more top loaders and kind of sandwich them in between the initial team bag. So put one on the front. This is a little hard to do on camera, but there we go. So I put one top loader on the front, I put one top loader on the back, just to add that extra layer of protection during transit. And then I also take one of my business cards, throw it inside of the package so that the buyer has my information. He's got my email address, and then he knows that I'm on eBay, Instagram, and YouTube, which I know this seller did not. He just included the actual cards. So if you're looking to run a business, I would definitely include a business card with each shipment of cards. That way people know they can reach you outside of eBay, or they know you have an Instagram or YouTube account. But yeah, so I did that. And then also with each of my order, I do like to include a sticker as well. So I got one of my old school Pokemon stickers right here. I do include one of these within each order to kind of show that my customers are important. So I do include one of these within each of my orders, which I know this seller right here didn't include any freebies or anything like that. So again, it's really not a big deal, but I like the nice little added touch. But so yeah, once we get all those inside of the graded card sleeve, go ahead and seal this one up like so. There we go. So now it's looking nice and good. The cards are well protected inside. There's basically no way that they're going to be getting damaged within transit. So then we'll go ahead and take this stack right here, place it into a 000 bubble mailer. We're going to go ahead and seal that up. And then what I was saying with the outside of the packaging, after you seal that up, instead of using kind of the inkjet, just print out piece of paper with all this tape, which kind of makes it look sloppy in my opinion, I personally just use these 4x6 thermal labels. I have a thermal printer, and so what I would do is I would print the address onto the actual label and then stick the label onto the back of the bubble mailer. Instead of using a piece of tape to kind of add an extra layer of protection to the seal, I just stick the label onto the back of the bubble mailer, so that way the glue on the actual bubble mailer seal, in case that pops off, then you have the label holding it in place. So in my personal opinion, this looks a lot more professional, a lot more well done than this package that I received from Catch 'em All Collectibles. Like I said, I know some people like to say no harm, no foul, but in my personal opinion, I think the packaging does matter. It just shows that you take pride in your work. Quality work is important in my personal opinion for maintaining business relationships and all that good stuff. But that is all I have for today's video. Hopefully you guys watched, I believe it was 2 podcasts ago, where Catch 'em All Collectibles Dan and I were talking about packaging. I thought this would be kind of a funny video to do, but hopefully you guys actually watched that podcast and actually understood where I was going with this video. If not, you were probably very, very confused. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you got a kick out of that, and I will see you in the next one.